Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Ford Field. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. A dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. But you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Bills nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Forced out wide. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run here with Cook. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big time play there for Buffalo. An even 40 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Hook. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone.
Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Now Matthew Wright to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On red. Hey, Soko, red.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2.
All right, let's go.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. This one's hot. It's hot.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down. They'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Now he takes off.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the...
And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone.
The kick is good.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. He tried to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on downs.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Here we go, son.
They hand it to Gibbs, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
We are through one. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
13, Luke. Hey.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he will score! Touchdown, Lions.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Lions 21, Bills 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The drive will start on the ground. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Allen gonna throw. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
We'll try the right side this time.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Open man downfield is Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
56.
First down, Buffalo.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
6-yard line.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Matthew Wright on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Wright's kick is good. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now a return coming from the 14. A nice return here. It's going to set them up beyond the 30-yard line.
And I think you can just about lock up special teams player of the week, Mike. I mean, he's had some big returns already in this game, and now this is another one right here.
Hey, go! Turn, this is hot.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
11, Lisa 24. This is hot.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is hot. Hot.
Straight ahead with give. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey. 11, add it. Here we go, sir.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
23. Son, this is hot. Silver.
They run on the jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Allen now on second down. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
5 wide. Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
To the air on second down, here's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Alert! Monday. Regular.
To the air once more is Allen. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Bills 25.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The third quarter begins with a run. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down, 8 yards to go. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this off.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, it's Allen. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll take this one in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Bills. Right adds the extra point. And the Bills are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
32.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready? All right, here we go. Hey, Kip. Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Round 80. 56. What is that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Right adds the extra point. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. Look at him go! Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets up past the 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 37-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He's got his man. It's Smith. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Throwing on second, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hey, tight, out. Hey, hold on. What's that?
Allen to throw on third and long. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
He was covered by
Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Son.
Now Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down right at
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
13 loose. Switch. Hey, Lion. 30 left. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Red on red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Go. Done. That's hot.
Off the play fake.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Here's the 24. Hey, 11. Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, run!
Here's Lawrence. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Hey, hey!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
49, Bills 39.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
36 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And Calf reels it in on the right side. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the picket. It's 2nd and inches.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Will McDonald in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a 1st down. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
On play action, Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds.
First down.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. Rolling right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Bills. Now Wright to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
On red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. It's hot.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Get a pause here. We have an injury, and it is the tight end, Sam Laporta, a player they cannot afford to lose. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 23.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Metcalf, the motion man. They'll run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run here. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Wright adds the extra point, and the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Short kick taken at the 17. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here's 1st down.
Hey, Ron. Soka, hot. Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that play is the game winner.
Makes the score Lions 56, Bills 53.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Okay, they get the timeout called. They got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere.
1st down, Bill.
On 1st down, Allen. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. This one is good. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one fielded at the 15. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 34-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Hey, eat.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Hey, danger. Dad. Go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, live. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
11. 10. 10. Hey, let's go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, sir.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short game. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, son. Easy, read a 24. Read 24. Look. That's me.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Allen. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Third and 10.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. That one caught by Smith. And he is going to have the Bills first down. How about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they needed to keep this drive going. Allen going to throw again. Open man downfield is Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Bills first down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. To throw once more, here's Allen. That is, the risk pays off. They come back to win it by 1 here in overtime. So a road win here for the Bills. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters. Able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.